Welcome to Living on a Song. On today's show, performances by Shirley Plunkett and Terry Bagwell, Beth Wharton, and James. Interview with Clark Walker from Absolute Artist Development. Hosted by Armand Pack.
All right, boys, what do you like?
Silverado. Loaded, please. How about a Tahoe? Make it easy on the payments.
You got it.
The Avalanche is good.
Clayton Chevrolet, the unbeatable Chevy truck stop. Drive a new Trailblazer with sunroof and OnStar, only $23,995. Silverados start at $13,995. Or choose 0% financing.
Here's your tip, Flo.
Here's yours.
Clayton Chevrolet, your truck and SUV headquarters. Highway 231 Arab.
Hi everyone, we want to welcome you to this part of our program where we interview people that are affiliated and associated in the arts and entertainment industry. We have here today Clark Walker, and his company is called Absolute Artist Development. His partner is Brandon Greenlee, and we want to welcome you to our show.
Thank you for letting me have me.
Thank you for coming down, and tell us a little bit about what you do with Absolute Artist Development.
Well, we're a fairly new company. We've been running now about 6 months. We have a couple acts right now working underneath us. We do everything from recording, bookings, music videos, equipment rentals, lighting, mixing and mastering, pretty much anything a local artist, a single artist or band could ask for in the early stage of the game.
Now, when we first met, you told me that you're also a musician.
Yes, I am. I've been doing everything from playing guitar since I was very young. I've been in a band 7 years. I've toured in Las Vegas with a jazz band. So I've been in everything pretty much in that aspect.
You told me right now you have a band that's
Correct.
been together about 7 years.
We do. The band's called Absolute Zero, and we've played all over the Southeast, doing a lot of festivals in the area. I know we had the Mountain Valley Arts Council on here before in a prior episode, and we're actually doing their concert series, I believe, later on, and we're also out doing the Big Spring Jam this year in Huntsville.
Oh, that's great.
So,
that's great. Keeps you pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
here.
very busy, very busy.
Yeah, this area has really grown through the years since I've been here, and I've seen such a tremendous growth in art and music and entertainment. Now, what you're doing primarily is offering your services to artists who want to either expand their abilities, or perhaps they don't have the revenue to necessarily pull together a complete sound system, or even the bookings is a great service. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Right, well, I know how hard it is for local artists, that are just starting out to get a foot in the door, basically. They go into it not knowing really anything, and they're just kind of hit and miss at everything they do. So if they'll come to us at an early stage in the game, it really helps because we have the experience, the contacts you need. We can get you gigs that are good for your level.
Yeah.
Because some people come out and they're not ready for that very professional stage of the game where it's a very hard industry.
Oh,
so you got to build up to that point, and we kind of help people get to that level.
Now, I've spent time in Nashville. I've also spent time in Texas. I worked with the Texas Music Cafe. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
Right.
Out of Waco, and they did a very similar thing where they helped up-and-coming artists, and they had a recording studio on the facility. They did kind of what we're doing here with the television, and they did a little bit of booking. Now, having said that, working in Nashville, do you have a lot of good contacts up there? I mean, people you can work with? I know it's a tough town to break.
We do. My band, as well as our company, has been working in Nashville now for a good many years, and I've made a lot of friends. I know a lot of producers, a lot label personnel. I know ASCAP, BMI, all those people that can help you out, in every aspect
That's
of
good.
it.
That sounds really great. Now, I noticed here that you have a website, absoluteartistdevelopment.com. That's single artist for your spelling there. Tell us a little bit about the website and what that's all about.
Well, it's pretty just a larger version of a business card, basically. You can get on the website, see everything we offer in detail. We have pricing for those people who just want to come in, and purchase our services, which, is anything from recording, ring equipment, has all their basic pricing on the website, contact information. We also do reviews. If an artist wants a new CD that just finished to be reviewed, we'll review it and put it up on our webpage for them.
That. That's very good.
That helps a lot of artists out.
You have sound bites.
Right.
Very
definitely.
good. Very good. Well, it's really great to have a service like yours available. I know when I was beginning and starting out, it had been great. But okay, we're going to take a short break right now, and we'll be back in a little bit here to talk with Clark Walker a little bit more about Absolute Artist Development. Don't go away. Here at Yonder Mountain School of Music, we do our very best to teach a quality education in music, providing a thorough curriculum from sight reading, tablature, and a basic understanding of music theory. We are not an accredited school, but we do hope to give your young student that jump start on their music career. We have instructors in guitar, banjo, mandolin, drums, horns, vocal, and more. We also have on-site a complete retail musical supply center for instruments, accessories, and repairs. From guitars, strings, amps, band instruments, and more at great discount prices. So come see us today at Yonder Mountain School of Music at 1184 North Brindley Mountain Parkway, the Parkway Mini Mall, Mayrep. Come by and see us or call for an appointment today, 256-931-2855. Okay, we're back now. Clark Walker here from Absolute Artist Development. His partner Brandon Greenlee has been sitting back in the control room helping us out with the sound. It's always good to have these kind of guys around, know their stuff. Now, you notice here it says web design. You do the web design for the artists that are up and coming?
We do. Me and my partner, we do everything from the artwork development to the layouts. We can just design a basic page for anyone who just wants a website, and they can put it up themselves, or we can run it. We can update it per week, per month, whatever fits their schedule. We can do any of it.
And you have all those links on your website as well.
We do.
Now, do you have other companies and websites that are linked up to you to help promote these artists?
There is a lot of festivals that we work with, as well as, like I said, producers in Nashville, that if I come across an act that strikes me as very original, you know, very talented, then I will kind of push them toward, you know, something that could end up in maybe a producing contract, a record deal, anything of that nature. So what we're doing is we're looking for acts that we can help, that we can take to the next level. You know, if they'll send us a press pack, we're going to be doing some showcases here later on, I do believe. Okay. And you know, if we find anybody that just strikes us as very interesting, we can take them under our wing and see what we can do for them, because it helps out us just as well as them. But then, you know, anybody who wants any of our services could come, you know, and look at our flat rates, and we can work with them.
That'd be great. And I wanted to also mention that you are local. You're in this area, which is the Arab area, and you're on the road quite a bit though with your band yourself.
Yes.
So Brandon Greenlee, the reason we mentioned his name, because he will be here no matter what's going on in your life. I understand being on the road. I've done a lot of that myself. Now, as far as getting a hold of you, your cell phone number is the number you used? So
yes, because I've always got it with me anytime.
That number is, go ahead.
317-8596, and it's area code 256 if you're out of the area.
Very good. And is there anything else you want to bring to our attention at this point?
I would just like to tell every local act and singing artist, anything, to please send us your material. That I'm sure we can help you out, because we're just looking for talent right now, and this area is full of it.
Very good. Well, we really appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.
Come back to us again. Keep us updated on what's going on.
We will.
And want to look forward to hearing you perform too.
Oh, wonderful.
Thanks, Betty.
No problem.
Now, y'all come back and see us again, because we're going to have more music and fun as this show progresses and grows. We're open to your talent or whatever you have to offer to our program. Give us a call. Our phone number is, of course, listed on the show. So get a hold of us. Get a hold of Clark here with his promotion company, and we want to help you out. So stay with us.
Gave him a smile and he said, would you mind sitting down for a while and with no place else to go. Out on runway number 9, B707 said to go. But I'm stuck here on the ground where the cold wind blows, where the liquor tasted good and the good times went by fast. Well, there she goes, my friend. She's rolling now at last. Hear those mighty engines roll. See that silver bird on high. See the way westward bound. Far above the clouds she'll fly, where the morning rain don't fall and the sun it always shines. She'll be flying over my home in about 3 hours time. This old airport's got me down. It's no earthly good to me, but I'm stuck here on the ground, cold and drunk as I can be. You can't catch a jet plane like you can an old freight train, so I best be